Hi friends. Today I'd like to share the key learnings that I have had from the book that I've read, which is Ikigai. The book really means a reason for being or how a meaning for life. So Ikigai provides us four simple questions that if you're able to answer or find answers to that, you really have a meaning for your life. So the four questions that Ikigai has is what you love. That's the first one. So what is the task, or what is it that you want to do which you absolutely love? You do it irrespective of the amount that you would earn for it, or you forget other things when you start doing this thing. So what is it that you love? Next question being what the world needs. So sometimes what we do, the world might not need that particular, somebody doing it. But if you can find a task which is really needed for the world, and it doesn't need like the entire world, it could be a major population that is looking for this particular task. That's the second question. Next, what you can be paid for. So what you love versus, and again, what the world needs. Are there any activities that you can do for which you can be paid? Okay, because ultimately if you're doing something you love, like I love doing painting, but I might not earn a living out of it. So you do not want a financial stress when you are living about, or doing things that you love. So that's the reason for the third question, which is what can you be paid for. The fourth question being what you are good at. Sometimes whatever we do we might not really like, or when I say not really like, because you're not good at it, you struggle to do that activity. So you should find something you are good at. Of these four questions, sometimes we might not have all the four being addressed in your job or in your current activity that you're doing, but if you can find a combination of activities that you're able to do all the four in your life, or in a duration of a month, then you're finding a real meaning for your life. That's what I have learned from this book. So looking at these four questions, you can start thinking about, okay, where are these combinations meeting? What are the activities I am doing? So that way you find a real meaning and purpose for your life. Apart from this main principle, there were other four key takeaways for me that I had noted down. The first one being, be positive and be optimistic, be positive and be busy. Usually we say that, when somebody asks how are you, we say we are busy, and we think that, okay, is it a right answer to give? Am I being too busy? Am I not enjoying life? Should I really slow down? So this book had a different version of it, saying that you have to be busy in a very relaxed way. You're enjoying life, you're not being idle. So the concept of busy is to say you're not being idle, you're actively doing something, you're pursuing something. The second learning was attaining a flow. So when you're doing these tasks in a busy mode, you should come to a flow status where you start doing things quickly, because you are in that flow manner. Examples they were telling, like how example I could think of, how handloom industry works, right? They do it so fast because they are in a flow state of doing those even those physical activities. So you have to think of attaining flow. The third one being a little amount of stress is always good for you. Usually we think, stress is not good, but the thought, or the sharing around the book was that sometimes we say, intermittent fasting is good because it develops growth hormones, correct? Similarly, little amount of stress is good for you to give you that edge, or it helps your body overall as well when you're put to a certain amount of stress. The fourth one being stay active, do not retire. So these Japanese village, they always, there's no concept of retirement for them. They always are active, they are attaining flow, they are being busy, they are enjoying what they do, because they found their ikigai for their life. So there's no concept of retirement, because it says that if you're not active, if you're being idle for 30 minutes, which means 90% of your metabolism slows down. So that's the concept behind it, for which right now I am trying to attain 10,000 steps per day. Let me see how it goes. Those were my top learnings. If any of you all have read this book, please share your learnings, and if you think any of these tips have or learnings have helped you all, please let me know. Thank you. Happy learning.